Hi there. So we can play 1, 4, 5 tunes like on the ukulele pretty easily, especially if they're in a key that we're comfortable with. And so I have this. I'm working with a student on Promised Land, and that uses an A, like so. It uses a D, and it uses an E. So to play the more kind of, I guess you would call it a blues or a rock kind of a progression for this. We basically go to the 1, the 5, the 6, and the flat 7. So how that manifests itself here is like so. So hold your A, second finger on the second fret of the G string, first finger on the first fret of this C string, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my third finger to get all the fancy stuff happening here. So I'm going to put that on the, just play that, play the E string open. Then I'm going to play my F sharp, right? Set its third finger on the second fret of the E string, and then pinky finger on the third fret of the E string. Then lift that up, pinky finger up, also on the E string. So I have my second finger's down, and now E string is open. So how that sounds like this is, here's with the all fingers up, and here's with the second finger on the second fret of the E string, and pinky finger on the third fret of the E string. Now when I play that rhythmically, it sounds like this. That's kind of cool. What's happening is here is it's basically a power chord with the 5, 6, and flat 7 happening. So I'm playing that rhythm. Bum 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 bum. And then I would go to my 4 chord, which is a D. Same idea, but I'm going to play my D. Now normally this would be a D6, right? But I'm not going to worry so much about the note that's under the A string. I'm really only thinking about playing the G string, the C string, and maybe a little bit of the E string. So I'll go with one finger down, covering all the second frets of the G string, the E string, and the G string, C string, and E string. And then I'm going to alternate, same as I did with the A, I'm going to alternate on the D. So I'm adding my third finger. So everybody's on the second fret here, right? First finger on the second fret. And now third finger is going to go on the 4th fret. Pinky finger is going to go on the 5th fret. This is all on the G string. Back to the A, of course, right? And now I've got one more chord, and that's my E chord, which is the 5 for the A. So I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the D. Hold down on the 4th fret all through these strings. I'm not worried about the fact that I'm holding that 4th fret of the A string down. Doesn't really matter. It's just convenient for me. So I'm not going to play it, but I'm holding it down with one finger. And then I'm going to use the same fingers, 3rd and 4th finger, to get alternate between the 5 and 6, and how that manifests in this chord is my 4th fret, and then 3rd finger goes down on the 6th fret, and then pinky finger goes down on the 7th fret. So if we're going to play the whole thing together, it might sound something like this. So that's it. Have some fun with this. Ukulele is a lot more versatile than you probably think it is. And if you're just strumming, look, there's nothing wrong with just strumming. But you can get a lot of juice out of this thing, let me tell you, if you just open your mind a little bit. So have some fun, and I'll talk to you soon.